WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Local Lifestyles again this morning. We of course are always glad to see these two sitting right here beside me, Jody and Kevin Farrell. Welcome back to Lifestyles.
Thanks
I was
for
excited, you know, I've only filled in for Angie here and there, but I've gotten to talk to you guys before, so I was excited to see you here today. We're talking something a little different today though. We're talking about your home envy business. So kind of give us an idea of what that is.
Okay, we typically will come in and we'll talk about bath envy, and that is our bathroom division of home envy.
Okay.
And how that works is when we were going in just doing bathrooms, individuals were asking us, hey, do you know of anybody that can do decks? Well, we do decks.
Okay.
Well, do you know of anybody that can help me with my kitchen? Well, we do kitchens.
We can do, so you're
and they're like,
thinking,
oh, so you don't just do bathrooms? And we thought, oh, we might need to fix this.
Right,
So
yeah.
bath envy is a division of home envy.
Okay.
And we do full interior remodeling
Okay.
and then some exterior work.
Okay. So now you have this partnership with the Home Depot.
And
that's what we're really going to talk about this morning. So how did that come about? How long has that been going on?
Well,
It was a year in July.
Okay.
it was a year in July. It was something that we've wanted to do. Typically, though, and it took us almost 3 years, I think, for Home Depot to actually come in and sit down and meet with us.
Okay.
We're very small, or
Right.
we were at that
But you were
point.
obviously very persistent.
Well, yes.
Psycho, they call it.
Persistent is what we're going to
Persistent,
call it.
I think, yeah. I like it.
She agreed to come in. The representative there agreed to
Okay.
come in. They had kind of a void in what was going on in some of their stores at that point, and offered us the opportunity to prove ourselves.
Right.
So originally we were offered 2 stores, and now we have a total of, as far as the bathrooms are concerned, we now have 22.
Wow. And
Yeah.
were those all in this area?
No.
No. Okay. So give us an
They're
idea of
pretty
how broad
spread
this
out.
goes.
Marion, Illinois, Bowling Green, Kentucky,
Okay.
up to Lafayette, Indiana.
Wow. So that's a
And
lot.
then we have 4 more that are even higher in northern Indiana, but we just haven't said, okay, we're ready to go with
And this
those.
is
But
just
there
gonna,
are some we
so
want.
this has grown and grown and grown. Do you see it continuing to
Yes,
grow?
and we're not just bathrooms anymore.
Right.
You know, we have certain stores that we do their kitchen installs.
Okay.
We have other stores that we are doing door installs for, and then flooring in 2 of the stores, hard surface and carpet.
So how can this help the people if they want to go in, and then what services can you help them provide, that you provide to them?
Well, when they go into the store, each category in the Home Depot has a preferred provider. So depending on which store you're in, as I mentioned, there's certain stores we're doing all of this, but then other stores we're only doing one
So around
thing.
here, stores in this area,
We do the
you
kitchen
usually with?
installs. As far as when you say around here, we're talking Owensboro, the Evansville
right.
stores, Jasper. Okay, yeah, we're doing their kitchens and we're doing their bathrooms. And our actual displays of bathrooms are in those stores.
That's really cool. So when
us
people walk in, they see you guys.
Yeah,
How
well,
cool.
not so much
Well,
us.
but when you
Our
walk in there,
bathrooms,
you know that they're yours. That has to be an amazing feeling.
It
when you
is
walk
a
in
good
and
feeling.
see that.
It is a good feeling. It's we weren't quite sure or prepared, I don't think, as to what it was going to yield for us. We knew what was possible, but it's just been. It's been a great
this has led
partnership.
to incentives for the stores and for their employees,
Along with-
right?
Competitive. They are very competitive.
And along with our persistence.
Yes, you're using that word again.
The sales portion of it, the sales piece of it is what I do. And I am very driven by competition. And that's, put a challenge in front of me and let's go do it.
Okay, and we're going to talk more about that with the guy from Home Depot who is
won
also
our incentive program.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So we are going to talk to him when we come back after this. So you guys stick around.
We will.
We're going to be back with the Farrells and a special guest too right after this. So you're watching WEHT Local Lifestyle. Stay with us. We got lots more ahead. So we're going to keep you guys in here for one more little segment, and then we're going to let you go back out and enjoy it. Yeah, we're back with Jody and Kevin Farrell, and also Matt Walker, and he is with the Home Depot. So we talked in the last segment kind of about you guys' business and home envy and how you started to partner with Home Depot. But then I feel like you've taken it even a step farther, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're persistent, and I think you're very determined.
Yes,
and
a little unbalanced.
And a little competitive, I
Very
think.
competitive.
Right.
Rock psycho.
No, let's just not use that word. But so tell us about a little bit, just kind of refresh everybody in case they just joined us. this incentive program then that you guys got going with the Home Depot, because that is why we have Matt here with us.
Right, the stores are completely, I mean, they're very competitive with each other. So what we did is we started an incentive program. I ordered trophies that look like band trophies.
Love it.
And they compete
Who doesn't
for
want one of those?
And there are 3 different categories. You know, the store with the most revenue, the store that had the most leads. There we are.
Oh my goodness.
There's the celebrities.
Look at those.
So the store that had the associate that set the most leads, that converted into sales, and then the store that had the most leads, period, that converted into sales. So those 3 trophies that you just saw, they can either win 1 or 3.
Wow.
And one of the other store managers, who's extremely competitive, said, what happens if we win all 3? Then, you know, because if they win just 1, we throw a pizza party for them.
Well,
I was like, well, let's say we win all 3, then what? And I was like, you win all 3, I'll put you on TV. Well, that didn't happen for him, but it happened for him. So he got all 3
the first one to get all 3.
That is awesome. Okay, so Matt, what store do you work at?
I work at the Jasper, Indiana Home Depot.
Okay.
I've been there for about 3 years.
Okay.
And got an opportunity to help partner with Home Envy and bring them aboard with us.
Right. So when someone walks into your store, let's say, you know, they're watching us right now and they're thinking, okay, I would like my bathroom done, I would like my kitchen done. How do they get started having Home Envy do that work for them?
Okay, yeah, it's very simple. We make it really easy on the customer. They come into the store. Anybody that's wearing an orange apron can help them get the process started. And all they have to do is simply, we just need to engage that customer and get their name, phone number, and the rest we take care of from there. So it's pretty simple for them.
Kind of how long then does the process take?
Once the associate puts in the lead, we try to call them within 48 hours.
Okay.
We, at that point, get them on the books depending on their schedule, our schedule, and then we go into the home. It's a free in-home consultation, no obligation for you to purchase.
Okay.
And then at that point, it depends. I mean, it depends on how backlogged we are with work.
Right.
So I hate to say.
And how long.
And what the project itself
But
is.
you guys will get there and kind of give them an idea so they can kind of figure out if this is the way they want to go pretty quickly. Right. Yep. And you guys are all over this area with your stores, right?
All over this area.
And not even just our area here in the tri-state. How far out do you reach?
I think our furthest north currently is Lafayette. And then we're in Marion, Illinois, Paducah, Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Right. So you're just all over. And you think this is just going to continue to grow, right?
Well, that's what we're banking on.
Yeah. So this has only been going on for about a year.
A year. Yeah. So the growth has been so fast.
Yes.
So I know that some of you that have probably purchased, you know, products or services, you know, through the Home Depot store, we appreciate your patience. You know, as we are growing, you know, we're very dedicated to find the craftsmanship that we need.
So people can go into the Home Depot, find Home Envy. If they also just kind of want to look at your website, what is that?
www.myhomeenvy.com.
Okay, and they can get all the information and get in contact with you guys too through there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Congratulations to you, Matt. Thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoyed being on TV for part of your prize. Thank you guys for coming in. We'll, of course, see you again soon. And when we come back, we are going to talk about the upcoming Owensboro Air Show. That's coming up in September, so stay with us. We've got lots more to talk about here on Local Lifestyles. We'll be right back.
This portion of Lifestyles has been sponsored by Home Envy.